And you know what the funny thing is? Yo, let me tell you the funny fucking thing about it. And that's what I'm saying about what you're normalized to, right? A chick that looks like that Spanish weather girl, and there's tons of videos of her. Her name is Yari or Yanni. I can't remember her full name. But a girl like that, if she was like black, right, pretending to be mixed, because that's what all these chicks be saying nowadays. I'm mixed, or a bitch look black as hell. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm like, bitch, you ain't no Puerto Rican. You're a goddamn Negro. Shut the fuck up. But what's going on now? A chick like that would have 600,000 followers on Instagram, doing parties, so famous over her pictures. Like that chick I showed you guys, and she looked amazing. That's a regular chick, at least in the Spanish world. That chick got like 20,000 followers. That's it. Ain't nobody like, yo. She posted on some ass shots. I'm like, damn, because I was on her Instagram today, and ain't nobody drooling over it. People just like, okay, regular shit. What's up? What's the problem? Which just shows, like, at least when it comes to like the hip hop community, it don't take much. And I don't even think that chick got no ass shots or nothing like that. I think that's just how she looks. But she's middle of the road, middle of the pack when it compares to other bad bitches. You know what I mean? If y'all don't stop shooting, yeah, Yanet Garcia or something like that. Yo, there's another dude other than Tyrone. What's his moniker? His name is what's his motherfucker's name? It's not Yanet. No. I'm thinking about the wrong thing, but there's a guy that says I have a bald head. I just found his Instagram today. What's up with this thing? Somebody says I fuck your wife. Somebody says I got a bald head. Like, are these the new like retarded niggas that are getting famous, man? Because I thought the blueprint was to have a a mental problem, like I don't know, Welvin and A Town and shit like that. Yo, let me ask y'all a question right now. Would y'all run a train with Welvin the Great and A Town? They're about to run a train on a chick. They tell you, yo, get in on this train. You gotta hit last. You have to hit last. Think about it. You have to hit last. No, actually, yeah, somebody just mentioned it. Wings. Wings is in it too. The niggas who are hitting are Wings, A-Town, Welvin. And Welvin comes out of the room, looks at you and said, bruh, I just ate the pussy and I ate the booty like groceries. Are you fucking that chick? Condom or not? Be honest. I need to hear something. What the fuck was that? Yo, Notorious Dre, you a nasty nigga though. We've proved that already though. Got him. Got him. Oh, I'm about to catch somebody lacking. Watch this. Where we at with it? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Woo! Ah! The real question is, I'm not. Hell no! You crazy as hell, dog. Dog. First of all, my whole thing is not even. I'm not even worried about like Wings or this motherfucking name is Wings. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? But I'm not worried about these guys. What I'm worried about is if a chick will let all them fuck. Imagine who she's let fuck before. Imagine what she has. Imagine the unsafe practices her pussy has been through. Hell no. Hell no. Listen, if a chick's gonna fuck with me, if you just easily tell me, I mean, chicks could lie, and that's what I'm saying. If a chick lies, you can't do nothing. You gotta you always gotta take her gut call on whatever. But if a chick tells you like, yeah, man, I fucked all them niggas, and they'll tell you it, like, you gotta imagine the shit they've done. If you're letting those niggas fuck, that means the standards are gone. If she look bad, you'll fuck her. You know what? I think the smart answer though is, nigga, you better make sure you go first. The fuck are you gonna let a nigga named Welvin go in front of you? The fuck? You better slap that nigga wings and be like, get your goofy ass on out of here, nigga. Let me get this pussy and show you lame ass niggas how to handle this shit. Yeah. Be like, A-Town, man, stop grinning and shit like that. Nigga, close your jaw. You niggas sit in the other room. And matter of fact, I'm not gonna lie, man. You run a train with them niggas. I have a feeling you might come in the room and fucking Welvin the Great is feeding the whole grapes. You know what I mean? Giving her a fucking foot massage, feeding her grapes. What are you gonna do then? You gotta watch out for niggas, man. Yo, matter of fact, one of my homies, was he my homie? Yeah, he was one of my homies. Because we had to clown him. There was a train ran back in high school. I was not a part of said train, and this is truthfully not because I'm telling the story, but all I know, the story goes, it's like 8 of my niggas ran a train. Actually, it wasn't 8 of my, I think it was a random assortment of niggas. You know what I mean? It was one of them chicks that, like, the literal meaning of community pussy, meaning, hey, if she found you attractive that day when the train's going down, you could join the line. You get me? And basically, whoever she's feeling the most hits first and sets it off. That's how it was. But apparently, they piping this bitch out. And I think at first it was agreed upon that, you know what I mean, it's going to be one person in the room at a time. You know what I mean? Hey, it's a fucking train, okay? Ain't no time to see no goddamn ding-a-lang or nothing like that to fuck up your mood. But it was agreed upon that was going to be the case. But niggas is savages. You can't have a bunch of stiff dick niggas, 8 of them sitting in the next room waiting to pipe a bitch out. So a couple of them come in like, fuck it. I could get my dick sucked while you're piping her out from the back. Well, I guess they passed the capacity because all of a sudden it's like 3 or 4 people in the room. Now, 2 niggas is piping her out, right? And this is the most disgusting shit. It's going to gross a couple of you guys out. They're piping this chick out. And I think they have it running like clockwork. As soon as the nigga piping, as soon as he comes, he kind of dips. By the way, I was 19 and 12. Pretty decent. But apparently somebody came on her titties. As I said, it's going to kind of creep y'all out because apparently a nigga came in afterwards. And I guess they found it out after the whole thing ended. But somebody was like, yo, my nigga, like, we were the last ones to fuck her. Why the fuck were you sucking her titties? And then somebody else was like, dog, I came on her titties. The fuck were you doing? Come to find out, nigga, basically in all that sweat and just perspiration and, of course, semen and of course, seminal fluids, a nigga basically got some secondhand cum in his mouth. You get me? That's why I can't fuck with trains. You know what I mean? Like, I could be a part of a train if it's a situation where I pipe a chick out, then I leave. I gotta leave. I gotta leave the building. I ain't gonna be on the next room like listening. Nah, I'm done. I gotta leave. I gotta exit. I'm out. Yeah, that train shit is scary, man. Very scary. Have any of y'all done that type of shit? I will tell you, it was another funny story. Another train I think it might have been the same chick. Might have been the same chick. I think it was. And it was mostly the same people involved in it, but they ran a train on some chick. This is high school. I hung around like older guys. It was like I just came from Jamaica, so I hung out with all the Jamaican people. Like I was like I can't really, because I didn't even understand American culture at that point. So like I was like the weird Jamaican kid kind of. So I kind of hung around like, oh y'all Jamaican? Okay, we kind of share the same type of shit, and like also we could conveniently speak patois, which is the Jamaican dialect, whenever you want. So I was hanging around them, but they ran a train on a chick. Apparently, the chick gets pregnant, right? The chick, the chick picks the nigga who she thought was the cutest. This is so fucked up, man. That's why you niggas gotta watch with these trains, man. She picked the nigga who she liked the most, who she thought was cutest, and she told him, she said, "Hey, I know like 7 niggas fucked me, but you're the daddy, and I'm pregnant for you." And of course, we clowned the nigga the whole goddamn day, and actually for like a couple of months, because he was really contemplating it was his. I remember him having a serious conversation. This is kind of still high school, but like, this nigga's like, yo, I should just run away, man. Because imagine getting a thought pregnant in a train. Like, how do you explain that to your kid? Like, yeah, man, I was running. We were running a train on your mama, and I ain't gonna lie, everybody else didn't fuck around and get her pregnant, but me. I was the nigga who got her pregnant in a train with 7 other niggas. Yes, Glowsam. I was born in Jamaica, Smashed Down Hospital. Came up here when I was 11. Oh, come on. Die, nigga. Die, nigga. Have that Mori test ready. Yeah. I mean, like, to be honest, you don't even want to deal with a thought. Like the embarrassment of even going to the clinic with a thought, bro. Come on, man. Woo! I'm on a 6-kill streak right now. Beasting on him. No death. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Stay. Oh! Stay. Okay, I escaped that one, too. Stay creeping. Niggas tryna get at me. Yo, French Montana, yo, is dope as fuck. Allen Iverson's my favorite athlete, and he used a French Montana and Fabulous song, which I now love. I think it's called Ball Drop. That shit is heat, man. Like, French Montana makes songs that you could kind of be just like cruising, and you just kind of listen to. You gotta listen to by yourself though, because it makes you kind of think about life, think about like friends. Oh shit, the fuck was that? That's Kundo number 9 shit right here. Damn, the rocket launcher. If I think what album is gonna be hot. Allen Iverson, Mike Vick. Oh, come on. My favorite porn star? I don't even know any of the like current porn stars. Like the ones I know are probably washed up. The best porn is amateur porn, my nigga. Like, I like it when it seems real. And to be honest, man, like, I treat porn like new pussy, man. I can't even watch the same chick twice. So I can't have no favorite porn star. Like, to be honest, once I see you get fucked once, like, I'm desensitized to it. It's how niggas are, man. Listen, let me tell you how this. And I learned this in college because I was actually friends with the guy who was an animal science major, but he's like really into like animals and shit. I think he wants to do like being raise a farm or some shit like that. There was a study done on cows. Like, so when bitches be talking about, yeah, you know what I mean, niggas are dogs, listen, it's in your DNA, man. It was a study done on cows, and of course, you can always hear this saying, well, we're not cows. The difference between us and the cows is just socialization, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we're socialized, but instincts-wise and body function-wise, like, we're kind of the same. But anyway, the study was done to show that a cow, when a cow mates, and it's been done with other animals too, like, when a cow is put with a female, right? If it's a new female, he'll breed with the female, right? Now, if you bring that same female around for the next, like, 30 days, and I forgot, I think they found the average amount of time, the cow will not get aroused and will not fuck that cow, the female cow, because he already made it with her. But if you bring another cow in, he'll actually mate with the other cow. Because it's a simple concept of how the theory of new pussy applies to even animals. And I know y'all probably like, what the fuck are we talking about, bro? But seriously, like, new pussy works. I'm telling you, man. Listen, when you fuck a new chick, tell me your dick doesn't get the hard, like the first time you about to fuck. That's why niggas come early. It gets the hardest. It's been when you fucking the same thoughts, man. It gets hard, but it's like kind of hard. When you fucking a new thought, oh man, your shit feels so hard. You feel like it's about to explode. And if it doesn't, you're probably fucking an ugly ass bitch. You got issues after that. I don't know. Listen, man, let me tell you this. Sometimes when these chicks start talking that fucker, you gotta break them. Yo, you gotta hit these bitches with science. Just like my nigga Nas said, he says ether is science. You gotta hit some chicks with some shit that's over their head. They start telling you that bullshit like blah blah blah. You hit them with some science like that, they be like, oh, they ain't gonna have nothing to say. They're gonna be like, okay, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta hit them with some different shit. Like, listen, I found all type of academic reasoning to back up the reason why I either play these thoughts out or the fact that I can't settle down. That's just what it is. Listen, you have to. Because if you don't, chicks call you a dog. Like, oh my god, he's just such a dog. Like, don't be blaming me as a dog. What I always tell these thoughts, man, I'm like, yo, every man is like me. The thing is, man, I'm just open and honest. You're gonna know I'm not shit. I'm not even gonna hide it. I'm just that type of guy. Fuck. Listen, real talk, I stopped like even trying to hide it once, like, and it's been like a few years now, you know what I mean? Since my second year in college, like, other than the people that like were in class with me, they knew me only as DJ Akademiks. I DJ'd everything on campus. So once I realized that, like, yo, chicks was knowing me from parties. Like, chicks would just kind of only know me from parties. So I'm piping them out. These chicks, like, I don't even know their name. They only know me as Akademiks, right? Like, yo, you know when like you piping a chick out and she's calling your name? These chicks is calling me just Akademiks. I'm like, this shit ain't real. Like, I don't need to be sugarcoating nothing. Like, this is some real shit. I don't have to act like I'm some, well, I really care about you. I'm like, bitch, you know me as Akademiks. That's all you know me as. You don't know when I was born. You don't even know my last name. Not that that's a prerequisite to get fucked out here, but still. What I'm saying is that it's not personal at all. Ooh, got him. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yo, when I was in college, and I graduated college. It's about to be 2 years now. And hold up, little nigga. Fuck are you going? But when I was in college, basically, I was talking to one of them chicks from back in college, and she was telling me how much of a dog I was, and that's why I told the story. I told the story on one of my videos because the chick, like, she was reminding me that, and actually, she reminded me, and that's why I brought it up on the damn podcast, not podcast, but on the video. But she was like, yo, you know, you used to play me out, right? And I'm like, yo, how I used to play you out? I was like, actually, to be honest, I used to really fuck with you. I actually like you. Like, most of the chicks I didn't like, but like, you were dope personally, because at first when I started like dealing with you, you were not fucking. I actually I still like kept it because you were cool. Most chick with me, or most chicks, you can't have any conversation with them. The only type of thing you have in common is just fucking them. But this chick was like, she was cool. So she was like, yo, you were playing me out, man. I was like, well, I really just wanted to tell her, like, Well, what the fuck you expect? You weren't running the pussy. Like, I'm the most popular nigga on campus. You're not running the pussy. The fuck you think? And every freshman, because like as a DJ on campus, like if you guys are going to college, start DJing. I'm telling y'all all this now. Start DJing or start throwing parties. Either start DJing, start throwing parties. Well, it depends. Like I was DJing so much, I did every event. But well, first of all, play football. Okay, just play football. That's the first. If you can't play football, play basketball. If you can't play basketball, and if you're into like white chicks and white hoes, play soccer. If you can't, nigga, if you're not athletically inclined, okay, now you need to join a frat. If you cannot join a frat, you're a bitch ass nigga. Number two, then you got to start throwing parties. You got to get your group of friends. You got to throw parties, or you got to start DJing. But that's when the chick was telling me, she was like, yo, she was like, she said, you were such a liar back in the day. She said, do you remember when I caught you, or I came to your room and you had that used condom in your room, and I asked you, where was this from? And you told me that you masturbate with a condom on. I said, oh shit. I was like, damn, I forgot how much of not being shit I was. Like, I mean, I know I have moments of not being shit, but I forgot that I was actually like, I think I told her that with a straight face, just like, like when you're making up a lie, you might take a second. I think that just came out. She said, yo, where is this a used condom? I'm like, no, jerk off with him. What's up? It came out mad easy. It just came out. It was just like, and to be honest, and she was like, I never believed that, right? I was like, well, you sure acted like you did at the time, but I think she just didn't want to keep pressing it. But that lie came out so good. I'm not gonna lie, man. I think I boned the chick the same day I invited her over. Yo, listen, college is so fun, man. I used to have competitions with my homies like, yo, could we bang 3 chicks in a day? That was the ultimate goal. You want to bang 3 chicks in a day? We would call that shit. We call that shit a triple double. You know what I mean? I say, yo, because we were talking codes, because we would be in like the cafeteria and like everybody's there. So we made up our own lingo. So I'm like, yo, we gotta get a triple double. So you with your niggas, what is there to talk about other than fucking bitches? You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, listen. So we talking like, yo, we were so technical and such, like, I don't want to call it being a dog, but a female would call it that. But yo, we're getting technical to the point where we're saying, nah, that don't count. We don't care if it's 24 hours. It has to be within the same calendar day. Like my homies would be like, yo, I fucked a chick last night, because that's an easy triple double, right? You fuck a chick last night. It's the weekend. You fuck a chick like midday, and you go to a party and fuck a chick the next night. That's a triple double, and it's 3 different chicks, but it has to be the same day. You can't just do something overnight. I ain't gonna lie, of course I had class, but yo, let me tell you this, and that's when you go to college, you'll realize how much time you have, especially if you're not working. If you're not working, college is, you have less classes than you would normally have uh, for high school. It's not like blocked schedule where, or I don't even know what blocked schedule means. Maybe I'm saying that wrong, but it's not like, oh, I got to be in school from 8 to 5. You know what I mean? You kind of go to class. It could be from 11 to 1, usually like 90 minutes. You go twice a week, possibly 3 times if it's like a 4-credit class. And other than that, you have like 3 or 4 of those classes, and you realize you have a lot of time. But yeah, so I don't know, man. But I run into these chicks now, and they're like, "Yo, dog, you were horrible out here," and I'm like, "Damn." So now I'm trying to tell them, I'm like, "Yo, I've changed, man. I've changed. I've changed." I'm like, to be honest, and this is true. You know what I mean? Like, I work a lot, and I work a lot for you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing stuff all the time, so it's. Listen, I've realized now, a nigga who's getting all the bitches, who's like we used to even compete in semesters. Like our goal, I remember our goal, at least at the height of it. I remember starting off a semester and all of us saying, "Yo, we gotta fuck 40 chicks this semester." Like, imagine that. You know what I mean? But it was really that easy. But like now, I mean, yo, I work so much. when I'm always doing something, it's you need some good amount of free time, and also you need to be able to meet those people. Like college, you don't need to go to a party to meet somebody. They're in your class. They're in uh, they're on campus. Which I went to Rutgers. Rutgers is huge, 40,000 people. Ain't nothing easier to get pussy than when you're going to a place where everybody is your age or younger or a little bit older, but everybody's within pretty much 4 or 5 years of each other. But anyway, that's enough of my college stories. I might put this up. I'm gonna put I put up snippets from my stream. I might put the college sex talk up because you guys always ask me about that shit. Anyway, what are we talking? You niggas gang banging again in the goddamn comment section? Yo, low key, I'm 17-3, and I really have no fucking, or 17-4, and I have no idea how I am. I've been literally just talking. Kanye's album, I don't know. That snippet that he had with Soldier Boy, I liked it though. I saw some people said trash, but some people are telling me no, that was not a studio, even though I was told they did work on some music in a studio. I'm been told that that wasn't the track they worked on, and that snippet is Kanye playing his album for Soldier Boy, which I liked it. But I hope Kanye shit is popping because listen, Jesus was so whack for me, man. Like he has to come out with something really good for people to like really fuck with him, man. And I don't know. I really don't know what's up with him. Oh, I'm about to steal this shit. Solar reflection tower. Give me that. Oh, come on, bitch nigga. Come on. Catch that fade. I'm over here.